Hey beautiful people, guess who's back from the dead? It's me! It's been like forever since I posted. I think the last time I posted was my Japan travel series, which you can check out over here in the card. Anyway, yeah, it's been months and months since I've updated you guys, and I think it's time for a life update because 2020 has been one crazy year. It's not over yet, it's like halfway through, but it's already been like so crazy. So I'll try and keep it brief about this update because I know like talking too much is like a buzzkill, but you kind of need to know this information. So I think let's get started! Since the last I've posted, both my grandmothers have passed away, so I have no more living grandparents. It's sad and it sucks, but they're in a better place, so I'm happy about that. I definitely miss them, but I'm also glad they're kind of gone because towards the end they were kind of suffering. My mom's mom, which is my grandmother, passed away, so my family no longer has a need to stay in the current house that we're staying in. It's kind of big and we don't really need to stay together anymore because we don't have my grandmother to take care of. So because of that, we're moving out in October when the lease ends and we're going our separate ways. I'll elaborate more on that later on in the vlog, so keep watching. I'm a student again. So for those of you who don't know, I actually have graduated with a math degree last year. That's MATH, mathematics. And yeah, I'm a uni graduate, but I am studying again, and no, it's not for masters. So story time, I graduated with a math degree. I've been doing some part-time jobs and did a month of internship after I graduated. But the 1 month internship was in marketing analytics and I realized that wasn't for me, so I left. And then I had to reevaluate my life because I'm freaking 23, so I'm an adult. Kind of, yeah. And I have to figure out what I want to do with my life, and my parents kind of told me that and like said you better get your shit together. So I re-evaluated my life and decided I want to go into the finance industry, which is quite ironic because for the past 3 years in university I've been avoiding at all costs any finance or accounting module. Surprise, surprise, I want to do that. I mean, I did 1 or 2, but those were compulsory like stats, and I'm doing it again now in this diploma. But yeah, I want to go into finance and accounting. I think it really suits me, surprisingly. I think I was just scared of it, but now, yeah. So I'm getting a diploma in finance and accounting, and it should end by at least end of this year. So hashtag student life. What else has happened? Oh yeah, COVID-19 happened to everyone. COVID-19 has come in and messed up my life, my social life, the world, and everybody else's life. So now we just live in this COVID-19 world, which is like so scary, and where everybody just wears masks. And it's just like, don't touch me, social distancing, 1 feet away, you know. That was weird. Anyway, yeah, COVID-19 happened, we're still in it, and everybody is affected, so boohoo, it's not just about me, it's like everybody is affected. And I think you guys are all caught up, so yeah, that's what's been happening. Okay, let's move on to the main event of this vlog. When you watch this, there's gonna definitely be a title for this vlog, but as I'm recording it right now, I have no clue what I'm gonna title this. So what this vlog is about is, I've mentioned earlier that my family is moving, and once again you need some background information on my moving situation. So pretty much my whole life I've been staying with my parents, obviously since I was a baby, but I had 3 years by myself when I was in university. I managed to understand and see how to live on my own, and that was great. But one thing maybe even my parents don't know or don't understand is when I moved back to Singapore after university, I struggled to get used to living with people again because I had so much of my own space in university and I could do anything I wanted, leave things where I wanted. But now, like, living with my parents, I'm definitely grateful. I'm totally grateful. Don't like misunderstand. I totally love them and I'm so thankful that I have such loving parents. But after going through staying by myself, I've kind of changed in terms of my personality and how I want to live my lifestyle, which my parents don't really agree with some parts of how I live my life, which is restricting and constraining. So I'm actually not going to be living with my parents when I move out in October. They're moving out because they have their own place. They have their own flat / HDB, and they're moving to that HDB out of our current house, but I'm not moving with them. How is that happening, you're asking? Well, I'm currently also staying with my aunt in the house we're staying in, and she's moving to Thailand. But, big but, she wants a place in Singapore. So I talked to her about it because at the same time I was telling her how I was having difficulty staying in the house that we're staying in with so many people and getting used to living with people again. And somehow this idea came about where she would buy a place in Singapore. At the same time, she was so gracious to actually open her new home to me, so I'm actually moving in with my aunt. But as I mentioned, she's gonna be in Thailand most of the time living with her husband. It's equivalent to me. I'm gonna be staying on my own pretty much. And in Singapore, that's really weird because most people stay with their parents till they get married, and as you can see, your girl ain't got a ring on her finger. I'm a single Pringle, so I'm moving out on my own. So that's exciting, and this is the reason why I wanted to vlog, because we actually have the keys to our new place already and the old tenants have moved out, and my aunt and I are actually going today to the place to meet with the interior designer to see what needs to be done, because we want to get some things done in the place. So we're gonna see what needs to be done and how long it's gonna take, because now with COVID-19 there's so many restrictions and so many delays are gonna happen. So we want to get like a timeline and see what needs to be done and how long it's gonna take. So I want to bring you guys along to see the place before anything has been done. There's no furniture, nothing, so it's gonna be like a before and after thing. I'm really hoping this video gets a part 2. That really depends on me, obviously. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a new house tour, which is crazy because in my channel, including the one I'm gonna do now, this is 3 house tours in my channel already. So it's exciting. There's gonna be new content and I want to promise that to you. At least definitely a house tour is coming along. So I think that's enough talking, and I think we should just get to it. So let's go!
love to now orgasm my lips until the passing with all the feel all this feeling all that hate how much you are.
Thanks for watching, like, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button.